What if I told you that one simple kitchen habit before bed could protect your brain, improve your sleep, help with weight loss, and even support your heart and blood sugar, all at once? No prescriptions. No side effects. Just one golden tablespoon. Hi, I'm Dr. Andrew Foster, a physician and researcher in nutrition and aging for over 25 years. Today, I'm going to share a surprisingly powerful and scientifically supported nighttime ritual involving extra virgin olive oil. You've likely used it in your salad dressing, but have you ever considered drinking it before bed? Let's talk about why this ancient Mediterranean oil might just be your new bedtime ally. Brain health, more than just memory. As we age, our brain becomes more vulnerable to inflammation and oxidative stress, two leading factors in cognitive decline. What many don't realize is that extra virgin olive oil contains a natural compound called oleocanthal, which acts similarly to ibuprofen by calming inflammation in the brain. A 2013 study from the Monell Chemical Senses Center in Philadelphia discovered that oleocanthal may help dissolve beta-amyloid plaques, the very same proteins found in the brains of people with Alzheimer's disease. But the most exciting part? Regular consumption of high-quality olive oil was associated with delayed cognitive decline in older adults. New insight. In a 2021 meta-analysis published in Nutrients, people over 60 who followed a Mediterranean-style diet rich in olive oil had a 40% lower risk of developing Alzheimer's compared to those on Western diets. Fights chronic inflammation naturally. Unlike many anti-inflammatories, olive oil supports your immune system without harming your gut lining or kidneys. The polyphenols in olive oil, especially oleuropein and hydroxydrosol, have been studied for their ability to suppress chronic low-grade inflammation, the silent killer behind conditions like arthritis, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. Case study. According to a 2020 article from Harvard Health, inflammation markers like C-reactive protein, CRP, dropped significantly in participants who consumed 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily for 12 weeks. And the best part? This isn't exclusive to fancy lab results. Let me tell you a real-life story. Real-life example. Meet George Thompson, a 68-year-old retiree from Ohio. In 2023, after battling arthritis flare UPS and pre-diabetic blood sugar levels, George decided to try something different. Based on a tip from his local wellness clinic, source, ABC Local Health News, he began taking 1 tablespoon of cold-pressed olive oil with lemon juice before bed. Within 6 weeks, his morning stiffness decreased, and his fasting blood glucose improved by 10 points. George told the news outlet, "I never thought something from my pantry would do what my pills couldn't." Cardiovascular support, a natural vessel protector. Heart disease remains the leading cause of death in people over 60, especially in the US and Europe. One major factor? Endothelial dysfunction, a fancy term for when your blood vessels lose flexibility. Olive oil helps prevent this. According to a 2017 clinical trial in atherosclerosis, adults who consumed olive oil daily showed improved artery function, reduced LDL, bad cholesterol, and higher HDL, good cholesterol. Bonus tip: olive oil also helps reduce oxidized LDL, the dangerous version that clogs arteries. Balances blood sugar, especially after dinner. When taken before bed, olive oil can reduce post-meal glucose spikes. This is especially helpful for people with insulin resistance or metabolic syndrome. In a randomized study published by the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, participants who consumed olive oil with dinner had lower blood sugar levels overnight and improved insulin sensitivity the next morning. Caution: if you're on medication for diabetes or blood pressure, always consult your doctor. Olive oil may amplify the effects. Bone and joint strength. Let's talk about calcium. We all know it's crucial for bones. But did you know that olive oil helps your body absorb and use calcium better? In aging adults, vitamin K2 and healthy fats help direct calcium to the bones instead of letting it calcify your arteries or soft tissues. A study from the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism showed that elderly individuals with a Mediterranean diet, rich in olive oil, had greater bone density over 2 years compared to those who didn't. Better sleep the natural way. Many people overlook this one. But olive oil may help improve sleep quality thanks to its fatty acids and calming effect on the nervous system. These fats help promote serotonin, which later converts into melatonin, the hormone responsible for sleep cycles. Practical tip: if you often wake up feeling groggy or anxious, a light teaspoon of olive oil 30–45 minutes before bed, preferably mixed with lemon or turmeric, might help you relax naturally. Appetite regulation and weight management. Despite being high in fat, olive oil can support healthy weight loss not by cutting fat, but by helping your body feel satisfied longer. According to the bedtime trial from Spain, older adults who followed an olive oil-based diet experienced lower cravings and better weight control than those on low-fat diets. Why? Olive oil slows digestion and supports hormones like leptin and GLP-1, both of which signal fullness to the brain. Skin, energy and libido? Yes, seriously. Let's not forget your skin. Olive oil contains antioxidants like vitamin E and squalene that protect skin cells from oxidative stress. In one study from dermatoendocrinology, olive oil consumption was linked to improved skin elasticity and reduced signs of aging in women over 50. And yes, there's growing evidence that olive oil can support hormonal balance and blood flow, which may even help with libido and performance in older adults, particularly men. Before you run to the kitchen, a few important warnings. Don't use cheap, blended, or flavored oils. They may be mixed with canola or soybean oils. Avoid heating olive oil to very high temperatures, it degrades nutrients. Choose extra virgin olive oil, cold pressed, in dark glass bottles. Brands from Spain, Greece, or California tend to score high in quality testing. Start with 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon per day, especially if you're new to it. Want to try a safe and simple version tonight? Here's my personal protocol. 1 tablespoon of cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil. Juice of half a lemon, helps detox the liver. Optional, a pinch of turmeric or black pepper, for added anti-inflammatory effects. Mix and take 30 minutes before bed on a light stomach. No food afterward, just water if needed. Give it 5–7 nights. Most people report less bloating, better sleep, improved digestion, and even clearer skin. Sometimes the most powerful remedies don't come in a bottle from the pharmacy. They come from the earth. From thousands of years of wisdom, rediscovered by modern science. Olive oil isn't a cure-all, but it is one of the most researched, accessible, and natural ways to support your aging body. Longevity isn't built in a day. It's built in the small things we choose to do every day, like what we eat before bed. So if you've been looking for one healthy change to make this month, this might just be it. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing to Senior Well Hub for more expert-backed insights on health, aging, and vitality. And let us know in the comments, have you ever tried olive oil before bed? What changed for you? Until next time, stay well, stay curious. Sources referenced throughout this script include NIH.gov, MayoClinic.org, Harvard Health Publishing, American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, Bedtime Study, ABC Local News Ohio Health Segment. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only. Always consult your healthcare provider before making changes to your supplement or health routine.